Hi everybody, happy Good Friday. It's Friday, April 14th, and I'm back today with the angel guidance message for today. Again, I'm Ramona Remisat, and I actually pulled two cards today. They kind of wanted to come out together, and I'm working with the angel therapy deck. Before we get into today's card reading or today's angel message, I just want to thank you so much for the prayers you've been sending for my mom. You may have heard earlier in the week she was admitted to the hospital, and I'm happy to report that she is doing a lot better, feeling so much better. But there's still a lot of stuff to be dealt with. But anyways, she sounded so much better yesterday when I talked to her on the phone. So keep the prayers coming because they really do work. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So, guess who woke up just a couple minutes ago? Mila wants to say hi. There she is. The softest, sweetest little kitty cat ever. Oh my God, she's just adorable. Okay, Mila, you don't want to steal the whole camera. All right, so the card we're dealing with today is cut your cords. Cut your cords. This is such an important message. If you aren't aware of what this means, let me just quickly give you an example or an explanation of what this is all about. So every time, there's kitty tail, every time you are in a relationship with somebody, and it can be any kind of a relationship, you form these sort of invisible cords between you and that person. And so if you think about things like parents and siblings, obviously those cords are the biggest ones because you've had them, pretty much your whole entire life, right? But then there's also can be cords to your children, to spouses, to work people, to friends, acquaintances, etc., etc. So you have all these cords attached to you, right? And those cords can pull energy from you, or energy can be sent to you from those cords, right? So think an example, if somebody is a really angry person, and they're sending that energetic to you, you can pick that up and start to feel it in your own body, and you might feel it as, that own sense of sort of aggression or agitation, or you just might have pain, right? A lot of times these cords attach to areas around the stomach, neck and shoulders. So sometimes people have like unexplained abdominal pain that they can't really put a finger on of why they might be having that. And it can come, like I said, from the energy that's being sent to them, right? So this card saying cut your cords is a reminder that just like, regular hygiene regimen, it's a good idea to every so often cut your cords to all of this stuff that's going on. So I like to work with Archangel Michael, and I simply say, Archangel Michael, I call on you now. Please come with your sword of light and sever any and all cords attached to me that are, attached to things like fear, to things that don't serve me. The card specifically is saying, ask him to clear any old attachments to fear that stem from past relationships, freeing you up from destructive patterns. Okay, so think about that. If there's any of that rings a bell or that you resonate with, he's urging you now, it's time to free yourself from that. Okay, and then with this card came the crystals card. So there are actually some crystals that you can also use to supplement. So once you've cut your cords and the energy has shifted, then you want to have maintain that, right? Keep that energy clear. Keep yourself energetically, what's the matter, girl? Keep yourself energetically protected, okay? And there's lots of different crystals that you can use for that. A lot of the black stones are really beneficial, things like black tourmaline, onyx, obsidian, what else? Hematite, okay? And smoky quartz. I've actually done a whole video on crystals that you can use to protect yourself. So you can scroll down through this page and you'll see that video there. And I do urge you to take a look at that if you're one of the people who really like to work with stones and crystals. Okay, so that's the homework for today, is think about who might be pulling your energy away, who might you be attached to, quote unquote, that might not be might need some clearing, right? And it doesn't have to be like bad situation, right? Like we have cords, like I said, to spouses, to children, all of that. And sometimes I tell clients, you've got to cut your cords to your kids, and they're horrified, right? And I'm like, you're not severing the relationship, right? When you cut cords, think of it as you are only getting rid of the dysfunctional part of what's not working there, okay? But the love bond never gets severed, okay? So even in, the next lifetime, right? So when we pass from the earthly plane on, that bond of love is still going strong, okay? So I hope that makes sense. So homework is cut your cords and work with some crystals if you're drawn to do that. And that is going to help you shift some energy because it's been a bit of a crazy week. Energetic wise, we had a full moon, which can impact people. We're back in Mercury retrograde again. There's actually 4 planets in total right now that are in retrograde. So there's a lot going on, and people, who are more sensitive can feel that energetically. Okay, so I hope that helps. And I just want to wish you all a very happy Easter. If you celebrate Easter, happy Passover. If you celebrate Passover, and I will be back on Monday with the next angel guidance message. So have a great weekend, everybody. I hope the Easter Bunny is good to you, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye.